What's up, guys? It's Jiggles here with myself, basically. Um, the sun's pretty bad out here. Hold on, my Wi-Fi is going crazy, so I need to turn that thing off so I don't keep getting. It wants me to sign into Spectrum. I don't have the username or anything for it, but well, there's really not much to talk about. I mean, yesterday, we finally made our final official first video for the group channel, which turned out pretty well, I think. There were some things that, I feel like that shouldn't have been in the video, but we did our best to edit most of the stuff out. But yeah, it wasn't as, I don't know, I guess happy or something. I don't know. I mean, throughout the whole video, I'm holding a freaking hot dog. It's a pillow. Yeah, and I'm basically, the theme of what I was doing was, hot dogs give you diabetes and, cancer, which they really don't. I love hot dogs. I eat them all the time, basically. I have more than one package of them laying around in my house, just ready for me to devour. Basically, the group channel is basically for, like, the three of us to go and do crazy stuff, talk, me doing crazy stuff like that, saying, hot dogs give you this and that, which they really don't. Don't take that stuff literally because it's fake. It's all fake. I don't want to try to get ideas in your guys' head that you should never eat hot dogs again because of what they do, but no. Hot dogs are hot dogs. They're an amazing type of food. Just because you can use ketchup on them, that's about it. I don't know. I just got done talking to Sky Blue, who is the one that's in charge of editing the videos. Well, in my terms, she's in charge because she knows more about that stuff than I do or Nightwolf does. But yeah, I don't actually have much to talk about really, besides the fact that today's another beautiful day, and it's not as warm as it was yesterday, but it's decent out here, especially in the shade. It's not that cold. I mean, the sun can still hit the camera if I move my head. Don't really think that, I don't know, stuff. Oh yeah, by the way, I am actually not at home right now. I am a couple miles north, and I'm in Liberty. I'm chilling over here for just cause. Because it's just, the environment's different here, and it's a lot more peaceful around here, and I can make videos without a lot of noise going on, besides the fact that the road just right behind me, behind this wall. It's a nice wall, really. I actually like this wall for videos. It's pretty nice. Right now I'm actually on a deck. Not of somebody's random house, no. If that's what you were thinking, no. I'm actually at a bunch of offices, complexes. Well, my dad works around here, and so, I just decided to come with him, and I was like, hey, I can just come with you, and because, there it's pretty nice, and I can, shoot some videos without really much disturbance. because I'm like at the back of some buildings right now. Of course, you know, a lot of people know me around here. Well, they don't actually know me, they just see me a lot, so they don't really care. And it's like, oh, it's a typical guy. Let's see. I don't know. Basically, not much is really going on. Oh my goodness, there's some geese over here. Let's go take a peek at them. Let's go. I don't know if you can. Where are they at? Do you see them? I don't see them. I don't think I put them in the camera. Let me step down the stairs real quick. And just. Can you see them yet? I don't see them in the camera. That's the problem. I don't see them. Why don't I see them in the camera? Okay, maybe if I just shoot the camera straight and kind of turn it. There are some geese out right now. There's 2 of them in front of me. I'm trying to get a close-up look. Oh, you can hear them. You can hear them. They're not happy. Wind them. Ooh, there they go. I made them unhappy. I don't know if you guys saw it or not, but if you did, great. So I couldn't really see in the camera because the sun was in my eye. But massive birds, jeez. Right now I actually left my spot and I'm just walking because it's really nice to walk around here and just, you know, whereas these buildings look like they could be apartment housing or small housing, just how they're set up. But because like they have like the numbers on them are like something I see like in a hotel or an apartment. Like you live in apartment number 124 or something. Yeah. But I think that, you know, today will be a pretty decent day. You know, I don't think much is gonna go on. There's a plane going overhead. There's a lot of those things that I find around here. Just, jeez, they're so loud. Sounds like they're farting. Get some extreme long farts. And they stink. They keep stinking up the place. No wonder the economy is so bad. Too many planes are stinking up the freaking air. What really makes me mad is when I'm driving over here, there's a bio factory just like over on the right hand side of the road, not far from the Missouri River, and it's so bad. Like the smell is just terrible. And you know, I get here like since my dad starts work at 9 o'clock, we end up getting here like at 8 something, and we leave like at 7 something or something like that. And you know me, well, I don't really like to wake up that early on weekends because weekends to me is extra sleep day. It's the extra week sleep. I don't know, extra weekend sleep or whatever you want to call it. If you come up with a good name for the weekend that involves like extra sleep and you come up with a good name, drop it down in the comments below. This is probably I think the 4th video I've made. One video is me playing the game, but the audio cut out right before. It cut out. I guess it cut out right when it started, because I had it working. Because I did a test run, and I had it working, But then when I started it the second time to make the actual video, it cut out, so you can't hear me say anything. And I talk, but you just can't hear me. The mic went dead. I guess it's something with how the video thing was set up, because I downloaded it from the web store, and well, it was one I used for a class, so that way I could do a presentation, because the teacher wanted us to have us make a video of our own presentation. I was like, well, we have Apple something, or whatever you call it, and I was like, why can't we just project it? I mean, I have Apple something. What was that thing called? I don't remember right this second. My mind's going blank on that. This is the weekend, and my mind doesn't think 2 times about school. It thinks about, what can I do over the weekend that can pass the weekend and make the weekend fun? Well, that's what's going through my mind the entire time. And Fridays are usually gonna be the days like I make a video. Besides weekends. Sometimes it'll be weekends and sometimes it'll be Fridays. It depending. See, I told a friend that I'd be making one on Friday so he could see it, but I didn't make one. But he didn't say nothing about it, so I wasn't worried about trying to make it again. So I just made it today. But, okay. But, yeah. I don't know much else. I mean, Sky Blue just told me to talk about whatever, so I did. So I was like, well, I make one, but I have no idea what I'm going to talk about. And she says, talk about anything, really. I could talk, well, I was like, in my mind, I was being a smart aleck. I was like, okay, I can talk about the trees turning browner and seeing no life in them ever. But that'd just be boring. Just hear me vlog on about trees like the fudge. I don't even talk about trees. I don't even have anything to say about the trees. Besides, they give me oxygen. It's nice. I like the trees because they give me oxygen so I can breathe. And I'm walking next to grass and bushes. They give me oxygen too. But I'm not going to go on about plants. I'm not a freaking science nerd. Or biology nerd. Whatever that. Plants fall into whatever category of science. But, well, it's been a great day so far, and stay safe. Yeah. Over and out from Jiggles. Peace. Okay.